fifth pick, the Oakland Raiders select outside linebacker Khalil Mack from the University of Buffalo. Now, Al Davis is probably rolling in his grave because the Raiders usually draft for speed and offensive players who can stretch the field. Instead, they go to defense. Now, during the offseason, the Raiders got Lamar Woodley and Justin Tuck in free agency, but they need long-term help. He will provide long-term help. Khalil Mack is a force off of the edge. He will draw double teams and free up interior defensive linemen. Last year versus Ohio State, he was a one-man wrecking crew, really put himself on the map, but he's very physical, has extremely good size, and that's what's going to be the big matchup problem. He can also drop off in space and cover receivers, so it's a great move for Oakland. If you want to go somewhere else and look where they could have gone, they need a true number one wide receiver, and it could have been Mike Evans, who was still on the board out of Texas A&M, a big 6'5" field stretcher. They had Rod Streeter last year and Denarius Moore. Neither of them really was able to do much, but they need a true wide receiver to really help that offense go, and what's going to help them, they have such a big gap later on in the draft. They go 112 picks later on without having a draft pick, so they need to snag up one of these big-time wide receivers. Mike Evans could have been that guy. But overall, you look at this right here, I have to give that draft grade of a B+. The reason why I like this is because Khalil Mack is a playmaker. I'm surprised he's still here at fifth, but he's still there. The Raiders grabbed him. We're just getting started. Make sure you keep it here. Me and Pete Futek have you covered all evening long. NFL Draft.